Hey guys, it's Petunia Gal, and we are back over in Minecraft on 1.18. Hope you're having an awesome day. Let's get to it and see what fun we can have today. So here I'm doing a bit of remodeling, I guess you'd say. This is from a live stream we did on Monday, and I wanted to bring it out as a video so you guys could see what we went up to and see the progress so far. Still have things to do on it, and I will show you the final product at the end of the video. But yeah, we get some work done here. I want to blend it more into the deep slate around and have it, be the smooth basalt mainly, but it might be other stuff in the end. Like I said, I'm still working on it. It's still not quite done, but we get to it in the end. And let me know what you guys think about the camera here. Like, do you like it moving around like this? Do you want it to be still? I don't know. I can't decide on these things, but I try not to move it too fast. It's kind of hard to tell what you're doing until you like render the video and watch it. Because, I don't know, unless there's another way to do it. Because if you move around on the replay mod, it says, something about can't go back in time. And then you have to start over. So, I don't know. But do what we can here. And I do a lot of counting here. Try to figure out where I want the wall to start and end. So, and I wanted it to be even. So, I wanted to count out and make sure the wall ends where we want it to. And I do go back and forth to the chest quite a bit, and I decided to keep that in since I am doing a voiceover. I decided, we'll just leave it all in, see what happens. But I wasn't sure about the amethyst on the ground. I don't know if I want to keep it or not. Obviously, right now, it's going to go a little further out than what the wall is going to end up being. But I think it'll work. So, yeah, we get a lot of basalt to put down. And I couldn't decide whether to keep it, was it symmetrical, I guess you'd say? Because I didn't build this with the being symmetrical in mind. And I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not, but I know that a lot of people would get a little, not mad, I don't think mad's the right word, but a little annoyed if I didn't have it symmetrical. So I try to do it the best I can. And I was thinking about changing this wall into something else. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. But we'll figure it out. So, as you can see, I was trying to make the walls end at the same place. And it took a while to get that straight. I do think I, stop and talk about making the walls different. Because this wall is going to be, the inside is going to be calcite and amethyst. And the outside is going to be basalt. So, we'll see how that goes. But I am going to want to do something with this wall on the outside. I do a lot of just kind of placing, deep slate in. But in the end, it's very flat and very long. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. But I think here I was trying to, I don't know, put my glove on or something on the live stream. So I'm looking up quite a bit, but it's okay. And so here we go. Trying to figure out the where we want the door. And I think initially I had it where it would have had to have been 2 doors instead of 1. And I don't know, I kind of just like being able to open 1 door. So I decided to just go with that. And it works. I did the wrong spot first, but we fix it. So I don't know. I think we'll probably... I was thinking about doing this 2-story house, but I may just go ahead and put the storage in that back room that we have the stairs going to. Because right now it goes to, pretty much nothing. It's just a lot of stuff. So, I don't know. But here we tried to build out the sides just to make them kind of even, and that doesn't look even from here. I don't know. We'll see. But went ahead and put in the door so I'd know where to start, and just started trying to put some calcite around, see how I liked it. Go back and forth quite a bit. I didn't want to have anything that was too flat. You know, I wanted it to have some kind of a dimension to it. So that was a little bit of a tricky thing to do. Because in the beginning, I wanted to do this, like, I'm going to call it A-frame around the door. And we keep with that for quite a while, but then I realized it just doesn't look that great. So I don't use it in the end, but, you know, you got to start somewhere, right? So we'll go with that. And I wanted it to look like you were kind of it would be dissecting a geode, where you were just cutting into the geode. So you would first see basalt, then calcite, and then amethyst. So I took a long time trying to figure out how I wanted that to look, and I think I came up with something pretty good. On these sides, I tried to make it look as three-dimensional as I could. And I was at first worried about it being symmetrical, you know, having everything from the left look exactly like the right, you know. But I don't know, maybe we don't have to do that. So let me know what you guys think. I do think I kept it pretty similar on both sides, but here I went and just made this a little bit more flat. Again, I don't like it being that flat, so we'll have to figure out something to do with that. But we'll do that. It'll be fine. So I filled some more out with the calcite, and we have quite a bit of calcite, so I'm not super worried about using it and then having to cover it up, because here I just bring in the basalt and try to make it, like I said, look like you're kind of going through the layers of the geode, and I think it works out pretty good. I think the hardest part is going to be to try to make it look round even when it's going into the wall, if that makes sense. So let me know what you think. Let me know if it looks good. And, you know, like I said, I'll probably be changing things around here and there, but I think it'll work out. I think I like it. And obviously we needed to keep it where it was kind of coming out of the ground, because if we didn't, it was going to be kind of a pain to have a door, you know. It's going to have to figure out what to do about that. I mean, guess you could go into the ground and go in, but it's okay. It's fine. So went ahead and I looked around this a lot, you know, kind of stepped back and looked at it. And this area was a little bit tricky because I wasn't quite sure, because the way I had it before, I was like, I don't know, this just looks off. I'm not sure why, but I wanted to have it because it looked too flat there when it was just the amethyst and the calcite together like that. It looked way too flat. So again, I'm trying for the A-frame, and I don't think the A-frame is really working. I don't know. Or maybe it's just too much. Maybe it's too much of the A-frame. I don't know. So I went back and forth a lot on this part because I wasn't sure whether to have the amethyst come out in random spots or have them more together. And so, you know, just kind of trial and error and see what works. I haven't, you know, done many building live streams just because I'm not confident in my building to do it with people watching, you know, in a live stream anyways. But I think it went pretty well. And let me know what you guys think about the progress and how it's going. I know it's slow. Like I said, I am a pretty slow builder, so hopefully you guys don't mind that and just like to see the process of it. And again, this A-frame, I don't know. It looks okay, but it's not quite what I was thinking of, you know? So we go back and forth between the outside and the inside, just to try to get it to kind of blend in a little bit. And, you know, like I said, I'm trying to make the basalt look like it's going around and meeting into the sides. Sorry about that. But I think it looks good. I don't know. I'd say I don't know a lot. But I tried with this kind of it's like would it be called a natural shape? I don't know. But here I'm trying for the doorway. Figured I would put more calcite in here. And I guess now, yeah, I did move the amethyst back one because it didn't quite make sense having it on the same plane as the calcite, because it is, you know, you are digging into the geode. So that makes a little bit more sense, right? So yeah, we go ahead and put in some more of the basalt just to see how we like it around the door. I think in the end I decided to go with just basalt here because it made more sense than trying to cut into. And I tried this and it looked it looked more like a window. I'm not sure if that necessarily works. I mean, I could fit in a window there, I guess, and just make it look fully into the house there, because we're not going to have windows if we want to make it look like a geode, you know. So we may do that. We may add windows, but here I'm trying to, again, kind of blend it up towards the ceiling, or at least, you know, our ceiling of the house, because I want it to, again, look like it's, you know, fitting in to this area. And I tried to do some work along the sides to get it more three-dimensional on the sides as well, instead of just flat, you know, to the deep slate. So I think it works pretty good. And I think I still do some work on the door area. But here we go, working on the inside, just trying to get it to look a little bit more three-dimensional. And maybe not, I don't know if I keep the, yeah, I don't keep the whole A-frame look because it just looked a little too much. But I do go ahead and fill out this wall with the calcite, which I think looks pretty good. We may still add some deep slate to the tops and stuff just to make it look more like the calcite is coming in towards you, like a geode, you know. I did have a lot of problems with placing the blocks. What I tried to do is put the blocks in one hand and the pickaxe in the offhand, or the other way around. I never can remember which way, but one in one hand and one in the other. So I could just place and also break blocks with the pickaxe pretty fast if I needed to. And it worked okay. But here we're putting some of the crystals just around, making it look a little bit more decorative. And I wanted to finish this corner off with some more basalt and calcite here. I still think I have a hole in the ceiling, but we'll get that fixed soon, right? It'll be good. But go ahead and just bring this out a little bit more. I think it looks pretty good. And I'm trying to figure out this doorway here. It's like maybe 1 too tall, you know what I mean? So I tried to see what we can do as far as what blocks we can put there. And here, like, I'm trying to kind of bring some more light. I mean, the lantern was quite a bit of light anyways, so we didn't have to add more light, but tried the glowstone here, and I think in a second we will try something else, but as you can see, I'm just seeing what looks good without having that hole up on the top of the door. But I thought that looked pretty good, but the glowstone still seems a little too much. So, not sure. And these these camera things, I was trying to make it look like I was going inside the door, but it never worked. So, I don't know. It's weird. But hopefully it's okay. So yeah, we're doing some more work here, and I go ahead and put this frame around the door. Not the A-frame, because I think that's a little much. But I do like this bit of border around the door here that stands out, because it was looking too flat. So, I don't know, we'll see. And here, I think, is my final decision on the door, because I wanted something above the door there. I didn't want to make it too much amethyst there, and I thought the trapdoor kind of helped. And I do kind of change back and forth to see what you guys would prefer. We've got glowstone here, or we've got the shroom lights. And I kind of like the shroom light because it seems to fit the light of the lantern and stuff better. So for now, that's what we're going to keep. But I think it looks okay. So doing some more work on the outside here. And just to try to make this border not so crazy pronounced, I do add some regular basalt to try to texture a little bit. And it's got two sides, so we can either use the really different texture or the just really subtle texture change. I haven't quite decided what I like best, so let me know what you think. And we will definitely, fix it up here and there. Probably not have another, total video on it, because I think this is, what, the second or third? I don't know. But I tried to add a bit more here. I didn't like that. It was way too much. But I do change my mind on this, because like I said, the A-frame, I didn't really care for the A-frame much. It was a little bit too much. I don't know why. It was too thick or something. But yeah, so we go ahead. I wanted to make it more like make it look more like it was kind of coming down and around into the ground, if that makes any sense. And make it look a little bit more chunky, because it looked really skinny. It was just, one block at a time going down. So I think I like this look better. Doesn't show a lot of the calcite, but I think it works. So I went ahead and changed the flooring a little bit. I added more calcite down there at the bottom. I know this doesn't quite work as well, but I think it looks pretty good. I like it. So yeah, let's go to the real time and I will show you around. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse and voiceover from our live stream on Monday. If you didn't catch it, I will put the link down below for that, as long as it's available on Twitch. And yeah, so we got this going out here, and I kind of like it. I like this outside. I'm not sure about the basalt blocks here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to point at it. But as you can see, we've got, let's see, is this the basalt? Yes. So we've got this way, or we can do, let's go ahead and do this, that, and this. So we can do that, or the other way we can do it is this. So that's what I was talking about. You can do slightly different or really different. So I don't know. I don't think I like the slightly different, because it just looks off. I don't know. So do that. And I've got to fill in a couple more of these areas. I don't think we want basalt, want the calcite to show there, but I could be wrong. So yeah, this is what I was saying is we have a super flat wall now. So I don't know what we're going to do with that, but it is definitely flat. So yeah, that is what we did. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, I got to fix or finish that. I'll probably start adding deep slate up there because I think the basalt has gone pretty much as far as I want it to go up. So, and I know geode's probably not usually this wide, but I think it works. I think it works. So yeah, that is it. And we have to finish this. Still got a bit of a hole in the wall, but it's coming along. It's coming along. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know if you like it, if you have any suggestions, or if you have any pics, like inspirational pics, send them to me. Tag me over on Twitter, and I'll definitely look at them. And yeah, I think that's it. I feel like I'm just repeating myself, but hopefully you guys don't don't mind. But next time we'll do something. I really want to get a automatic pumpkin melon farm going, and I would like to get some of our regular, achievements done. Like if we hit L, some of these things. So, trade with villager at the build height limit. What? That's crazy. We can't do this one. But yeah, just try to do some of this stuff. Jump into a honey block to break your fall. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so until next time, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, definitely hit that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel or haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to get notified of videos as they come out. If you have any questions, comments, tips, anything like that, leave those down below in the comments section. Love seeing those, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Until next time, I hope you have a super blessed night or day wherever you are. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye, guys.